just want to do a quick catch-up video on my Volcano Lava Tube 2.5. I've had this now since October, and it is my everyday vape. As you can see when you're looking at it, there is no marks or coating coming off or anything like that. You can't even tell that it has been used. It is in like immaculate condition. And the one thing that I did say about my Vamo, the coating came off on that really quickly. I mean, obviously the Vamo only cost me, I think, £30 for the whole kit, whereas this cost me over £100. So, it is a big price difference. But if you could afford one of these, I would definitely recommend one. If not, the Vamo is great. But anyway, the reason I didn't review this, and the reason I wanted to talk about it, is really just like a little warning. When I got my Vision Aurora, I had to get I bought an adapter at the same time so I could use it. Because obviously the Lava Tube only has a 510 connection, it doesn't have the Ego threaded. So I put the connector on, it was working fine. I actually had it on for about over a week. And then all of a sudden, one day I walked in, picked it up, and it just wouldn't fire. So I checked the ohmage and it was just saying 99 ohms, which means basically it was as if nothing was on top of it. So I knew it had to be something to do with the threads. I contacted Volcano, but this was before the weekend, so I knew I'd have to wait till at least Monday, Tuesday time to get a response. So I looked through some YouTube videos, found one that said you could pull the connection back up inside. So that's what I did, and then it worked. Only with like normal 510 devices like this. But it did work. So I was quite upset because it meant that I couldn't use this on it anymore. And I do really like it. But then yesterday, I received a connector from Volcano. They didn't even tell me it was coming or anything. But I thought, well, I'll try it. I'll put it on, and it probably won't work. But I put it on, and now, you probably can't see, but it's coming up now, 2.47 ohms, and it is firing. So it's all working fine now. Really, it's not a fault with the Lava Tube. It was my fault because I bought a connector from, I can't even remember where I got it from now, a cheap one, and assumed that it'd be okay. If you do buy one of these, I would suggest buying the adapter at the same time from Volcano, and don't use another adapter on it. Once I got it home and had a look at the two adapters, you can slightly see that the one I bought is a bit tiny bit bigger than the Volcano one. So obviously over days it must have been pushing it down slowly till it just didn't work anymore. That's it really. Big thank you to Volcano for sending that out to me. I've always had quite good customer service with Volcano. And that is it really. Apart from that, I've had no problems with it. It's performed really well. Everything I put on top of it. I do use it in wattage mode, which is a big bonus. I'd say if you're going to get one, the £5 difference it is between the version 2.0 that's only variable voltage and the 2.5, which is wattage as well. You might as well get the wattage. I mean, especially if you're not, you're newish to vaping and you don't really understand it, wattage is a lot easier to use than voltage. So yeah, and they also do them in different colours now too. I just thought I'd mention, I think purple, red, they've added quite a few colours on. If you go to the website and have a look, I'll put a link in the description. But I am going to be getting a purple one, so when I do I shall show you what it looks like. Alright, thank you for watching.